Microsoft announces second price hike for Xbox consoles in US. Xbox Series X consoles will increase by US $50, while Series S consoles will increase by $20 US. And then I have an entire detailed list of what that means. So Xbox Series X is going to be $650. Series X digital will be $600. The Xbox Series X 2 terabyte Galaxy Black Special Edition is, do you know how much this one is?
I stopped listening. This list is too long.
$800.
Jesus.
Was originally $730.
Yeah.
What an odd price. And then Series S, $400.
Oh,
I was like, when that launched, wasn't it $300?
it's cheap.
Because that's the one I have.
Yeah.
And then Series S, the 1 terabyte one, will be $450. Write down on a piece of paper how much you think an Xbox should cost. Then reveal it to each other and discuss. You go first.
I wrote about $500, 480 pounds.
Okay.
I think in my mind, this is probably roughly about how much I paid for my Xbox 360. And like,
Was it that much?
but also like 5 games at the same time.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is that just the number in which
That's just the number
is a
that
sweet
came-
spot for a consumer? You're like, I would be okay spending $500 on a...
I think so. I think if it was a Series S particularly, but then again, you kind of get boned a little bit because unless you get the terabyte version, you have to buy like one of those memory cards.
So you're taking a very consumer practical minded approach to this. Because it's like when you like, I guess like my whole view with pricing things is something is as valuable as what somebody is willing to spend on it in any regard. And you look at things like a PlayStation 5. I don't even know how much those things are these days. They've gone up in price.
No, they've gone up in price. Yeah,
And then isn't like I don't even know how much a PS5 Pro is at this point.
me neither. I didn't want to opt in to get.
And then a
PS5
Switch
Pro.
too. 450.
And then my Steam Deck was what, like 550, 600 when I bought it new? 650.
Yeah. I got the mid-tier one.
Yeah, me too. I want to say that was like 500, 600.
Well, you want to know what I wrote?
What'd you write? Can you put a price on everything?
Question mark. And you want to know why? Because apparently everything is an Xbox. That is their whole thing.
Yeah, you got him. That's the thing. That's why I priced lower, because Xbox's current thing is, yes, they are retreating into becoming a third-party publisher, all that stuff. But at the same time, they are massively investing, Microsoft as a whole, in streaming.
See,
And
this
everything could be an Xbox. So why does the hardware, as long as I have a good enough internet connection, why does the box that is underneath my TV have to be $700 and whatever dollars?
Yeah. I also think that this is not to... I'm not saying that said things that Xbox and developers are doing should be devalued.
Correct.
But when we are moving in a direction, when the idea of value is so confusing because the youngins out there are getting games for free. They're just playing all the free games.
Or they're
the
just playing the
Fortnites.
same games.
Or they're playing the same games.
from the last 10 years.
And when Xbox's entire MO is, hey, that phone you got in your pocket, it's an Xbox.
This one?
Yeah.
This phone?
Yeah. Everything's an Xbox. Hey, that laptop you got, it's an Xbox.
Shut up.
Yeah. So what'd you pay for that?
Got it from work.
Yeah, exactly. That work laptop they didn't pay for, it's an Xbox. So what is the value in that? I don't know. You know what the value is? A subscription service.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think it's a trick question.
Yeah.
Because the value of the way in which Xbox is valuing itself, I can't even begin to fathom what it is. Because, as you said, the whole thing is like streaming. You're paying for streaming. So how much should an Xbox be? However much you need to pay to have a decent internet connection.
$75 a month on Sonic. All right.
There was a second part of this. Is there a future in dedicated Xbox hardware, or is Microsoft just making a tactical retreat to being a publisher?
Xbox has always said, no, the new console's coming. You know, we're not necessarily completely retreating out of the hardware game. I think it is going to be a tougher sell to Microsoft as a whole as we get further along, just because, you know, historically they've made losses on consoles. The money and the value is in Game Pass, is in those subscription services. And yeah, with their new marketing saying, hey, everything's in Xbox, bringing those big franchises to PlayStation. And of course, they've got a great partnership with Nintendo, like Minecraft and whatever. I don't think Xbox is going to go away.
I think
like branding stuff like the Roger Ally, the ROG
Yes.
Ally.
Yeah,
Sorry, the
yeah.
ROG Ally. I don't like that. I like to call it the ROG.
The ROG.
The ROG.
The ROG
ROG
ally. Are you my ally? Ally, ROG. Hey, ROG.
Roger Ally.
Hey, Roger.
Rog Ally sounds
Rog
like...
Ally.
He sounds like a cartoon character from the 70s.
I am Rog Ally. I'm here to...
And I'm an Xbox.
and I'm Rog Ally, and I am an Xbox.
And then the sweet tune plays. Guitar solo.
I'm Rog Ally X. I died and came back to life.
As a box.
It's a box. So yeah, they've got Xbox marketing, like the Xbox brand I feel is too strong. And I think the way that they are putting it, like convenient partnerships with places like Asus, are smart. I don't think they'll go away forever.
I always think it's a shame that we never got a new Sega console.
Imagine what that would have been.
Well, because I always viewed, or it was brought to my attention that the OG Xbox is basically the Dreamcast 2, because the moment when Sega died, all of its properties went to the Xbox. So it got Crazy Taxi 3 and House of the Dead 3, and I feel like Phantom Dust should have been a Dreamcast game, but ended up being an Xbox game. That being said, no, I don't think Xbox should stop hardware, because I actually think they make good hardware.
They make the best controllers.
They make the best damn controller.
Heard me.
It's true.
Elite Series 2 is my favorite controller, I think, of all time. DualShock 4 and 2. Xbox 360's up there. I think the Switch Pro controller is
a
lovely.
masterpiece, especially the Pro Controller 2. But the last thing I wanted to say is no, I don't think they should go away in the hardware biz. Maybe they should focus more on stuff like controllers.
So the peripheral
bits. But don't forget, there are more Xbox games on PlayStation this past couple of years, past year, than actual PlayStation first-party games.
Boom.
So take from
Drop
that what you
mic.
will. Yeah, get that, Rog Ally.
Rog. Hey, it's me.
Roger.
Rog
Roger,
Ally.
no.
No, it's just Rog.
It's Rog now.
It's just Rog. You've got mail.
Kurt, Indovina.
Really?
Well, I do too.
Well, we both got mail.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what we're going to be doing. Opening letters.
Kurt and I have a brand new show called Gotcha Covered, where every week we have the biggest gaming news, debates, challenges, and more in these letters right in front of us, but we don't actually know what is in them, so we kind of have to react on the fly.
We know what we're talking about.
We do.
We just don't know what we're talking about.
It's like a loot box of lettuce.
Yeah. A little excitement.
Yeah.
Keeping us on our toes.
So obviously we'll be reacting to the big news stories of the week, but if you have anything that you want us to talk about, react to, any questions for us, email them over at gotchacovered@gamespot.com. First episode will be up on Saturday, October 4th in podcast feeds and on YouTube.
Yeah. Guess what? We got you covered.